In the royal garden, Prince Cedric gazed at the flowers swaying in the gentle breeze. But his heart was anything but peaceful. All around him, whispers of a great responsibility weighed on his mind. His father, the wise King Alden, trusted him deeply. But Cedric felt different today. A dangerous idea lingered in his heart, a desire for power, not earned but taken. "Power, my prince," whispered Lord Malachi, an advisor with eyes as cold as steel, "belongs to those brave enough to take it. Don't you deserve the throne?" Cedric hesitated but felt a thrill. Could he rule now, without waiting for his father to step down? Cedric took a deep breath. "Tell me what to do," he whispered. A quiet voice inside warned him, but he silenced it, thinking of the power that awaited him. "My son," King Alden smiled warmly, "one day, you will lead our people with kindness and strength." Cedric's heart twisted. How could he betray his father's trust? As he walked away, Cedric clenched his fists. He felt trapped, but he was too far into Malachi's plan to stop now. The guilt was sharp, but the desire for power was sharper. The kingdom was alive with music and laughter as people danced in the streets. Cedric watched them, feeling like a stranger among his own people, weighed down by secrets. Late at night, Cedric met Malachi in the darkened library. "Tomorrow," Malachi said, "the kingdom will belong to you." Cedric's heart raced, a mix of fear and excitement. "Cedric, you seem different," Lena said, eyes full of worry. "Are you sure you're making the right choice?" Cedric turned away, not wanting to meet her gaze. Cedric sat in his room, heart pounding. The choice was his. He could stop it all, or he could become king by morning. The weight of the kingdom pressed down on him. In the dead of night, Cedric led Malachi's men into the palace, past sleeping guards. His heart ached, but he pushed forward, drawn by the promise of power. "Cedric, what are you doing?" King Alden's eyes were wide with shock. Cedric felt his resolve crumbling, but Malachi's eyes bore into him, demanding he follow through. People whispered in the streets, fearful of what was happening. The trust they once had in the royal family was broken. Watching the fearful faces of his people, Cedric felt a pang of regret. Was power worth this? Alone in his chambers, King Alden felt his heart break. His own son had chosen power over love. Power felt hollow. Cedric realized that he had lost his father's love, something more precious than any throne. "You used me," Cedric shouted, finally seeing Malachi's greed. But it was too late. He was trapped in his own web of choices. Cedric knew he had to fix his mistakes, even if it meant losing the throne. He would make things right. Kneeling before his father, Cedric whispered, "Forgive me, father. I lost my way." King Alden looked at him with sorrow but embraced him, teaching him that love was stronger than power. The people began to trust again, as father and son led together with honesty and love, rebuilding what had been broken. As he walked beside his father, Cedric finally understood. The strength of a kingdom lay in loyalty and trust, not the throne.